Cody Ko is a YouTube personality who has developed quite a large following on the website in the last 4 years. He got his start on the now-defunct social media platform Vine, amassing over 2 million followers on the platform before it was shut down. His YouTube career began with mostly vlogs, rant-like videos, and sketches, all of which were centered around comedy. It continued like this for the first year and a half of uploads. Then, on November 17, 2016, he uploaded his first reaction video. The video consisted of him and his friend Sam reacting to his old Vines. This was the beginning of the content that would soon dominate his channel and help him to grow to the massive figure he is today. Though he wasn't the first to do reaction videos, his style of video was different from any other reactor YouTube had seen before. This new style was key in propelling him to where he is today, as well as changing reaction videos on YouTube forever.
I did what I had to do.
Just rape. Full on rape.
With the intro out of the way, let's jump into it. How Cody Ko reinvented the reaction video. Reaction videos have existed on YouTube for years now. However, up until relatively recently, they were heavily frowned upon by content creators on YouTube. This is because they garnered a reputation for stealing content, since most often reactors would just stare blankly at whatever video they were watching with an occasional laugh. They were basically just re-uploading the content of other YouTubers and adding nothing original to it. Now obviously there were exceptions to this, like Flight Reacts, who I talked about in my previous video discussing why he's a genius. His reactions were absolutely insane and over the top, so much so that I believe his channel could be classified as art. However, there was one creator whose videos were similar to what Cody's videos would become, and that person was Leafy is Here. Now hold on. Before you go ranting in the comments that Cody is nothing like Leafy, allow me to explain myself. Leafy's videos were the first of their kind on YouTube. They were reaction videos, but not like the ones we had seen in the past. Leafy actually had a personality, unlike some people, and it showed in his videos. His videos were largely centered around making fun of other YouTubers whose content he didn't like. The problem with this was Leafy himself wasn't necessarily all that funny, and because of this, his jokes often came off as a bit mean-spirited.
I'm not trying to be a dick, but like, this dude actually reminds me of this handicapped kid that I used to go to school with.
It didn't really feel like he was just poking fun at a person. It felt like he was trying to hurt the person's feelings. Because of this, YouTube did everything they could to stop him from existing on their platform, and just 2 years after he began to grow, he quit YouTube. He has made a comeback in the last couple of months, however I haven't seen any of his new content, so I can't speak to the quality now. Even though they weren't the best, in a way, Leafy's videos laid the groundwork for what would become the type of videos that Cody would create.
Man, Lele Pons sucks. I just watched one of her videos. Holy shit, she's so much worse in longer form.
As I mentioned before, Cody's style of reaction video is what sets him apart from the rest of the reactors. He actually has two distinct styles that he uses in his videos. The first is what I call the scripted reaction video. These are the videos in which Cody is reacting to something by himself. What I mean by scripted reaction video is that these videos are created under the assumption that Cody sees something that he wants to make fun of and writes a script that gives him a general idea about what he wants to say in the video. A perfect example of this is one of the earliest videos using this format on his channel, a video that at the time created more exposure for him than ever before, Instagram comedians. In this video, Cody is making fun of people on Instagram that call themselves comedians, even though anyone over the age of 13 could see that they are incredibly unfunny. This video perfectly displays all the qualities that set Cody apart from just a typical reactor, so allow me to break it down. The first thing you will notice is that he put a lot of effort into creating this video. It's well edited and well written, a stark contrast to the 15-minute long unedited videos of the reactors in the past. The second thing you'll notice is that the video is hilarious. Every joke Cody makes lands, because Cody himself is an incredibly funny person. You can tell Cody put thought into each joke and it pays off big time.
No, this is not comedy. You can do this with anything. Watch.
It's the worst moment of your day when you try to plug in your USB cable and it's upside down.
The third thing you'll notice is that even though Cody is making fun of someone, it doesn't come across like he's being mean. He makes it clear that all of his jokes are in good fun and he's not intending to hurt anyone's feelings.
Ah, of course. Of course, when your friend's a magician, that old situation. Just a couple of bros in their apartment doing magic on a Friday night. I can relate.
Finally, he is significantly adding to the original content. What I mean by this is that no one is clicking on a Cody Ko video because they're interested in the thing he's reacting to. They click on it because they want to laugh at Cody making fun of it. These factors put together are what make up a great solo Cody Ko reaction video. However, there is another kind of reaction video that shows up on his channel, one that's a fan favorite. This series goes by the name of That's Cringe. These videos are in a more similar style to that of a traditional reaction video. However, they are superior to every other reaction video for a few reasons. The first goes by the name of Noel Miller. Noel is a friend and business partner of Cody, as well as a YouTuber himself. United, they form Tiny Meat Gang, the music-making, podcasting, live show performing group. In That's Cringe, Cody and Noel react to videos that are, you guessed it, cringy. These videos are hugely popular, every single one of them having at least 7 million views, with the most popular one having 21 million. As I mentioned, these videos are great for a few reasons. First of all, the addition of Noel is essential to the success of these videos. Noel is just as hilarious as Cody, but in the live reaction field, he actually has a slight advantage over Cody. This is because Noel has a pretty extensive background in stand-up comedy. Because of this, Noel is extremely quick on his feet and witty, often coming up with something hilarious seconds after reacting to it.
3 ways Christian girls can promote godly manhood. Don't even know what the fuck that means.
Oh, that's like when you get like 10 kills in Quake 3 and it goes godlike. Like, that's what that is.
This is important to the dynamic that is created between the two during these videos, since often Noel will spurt out a quick joke and Cody will improve on it, and then Noel will improve on that, and so on. The chemistry between the two is what allows for this, since their sense of humor is so similar that they can just bounce off of one another until they've got the viewers cracking up.
I remember reading that story, yeah.
You remember it too.
Yeah, I read it too before you.
They're like weirdly competitive.
Yeah,
Yeah, I remember. I read that too. I also read it in Latin when it was actually first transcribed as well.
Yeah, but you only did that because I showed you how to access Latin diaries online, so.
Yeah, well, my husband and I haven't even kissed yet. And we've been married for 30 years.
Me and my husband don't even live in the same house, so.
I've never even met my husband. He's a pen pal.
The videos also do so well because they are very rewatchable. I know I have watched every single one of them at least 3 times, and some of them I've probably watched 10 times. Everyone I know that watches Cody and Noel have shared a similar sentiment. This is because they're both just genuinely funny dudes that, when combined, create a perfect storm of laughs. And once again, even when they do say something that could be seen as a bit harsh towards the person they're making fun of, at the end of the day, it's all in good fun, and they aren't trying to hurt someone's feelings. Well, with the exception of Jake Paul, but that's well deserved.
All in all,
Bruh, Jake, how the fuck a teacher write a better chorus than you, dog? You suck. You suck. You should feel so bad watching this. You are garbage.
The fact that they've gotten several messages from people who they've made fun of praising their videos and calling them hilarious speaks volumes to their comedic ability. Not to mention they've done videos roasting themselves, so they can take it just as well as they can dish it out.
My hair looks like a blonde Christmas tree. It's just jammed on my head.
Yeah, that's the smile of a man who has never had sex.
and who never will.
Cody's videos are truly the perfect example of how to do reaction videos the right way. At their core, his videos are reaction videos, but the way he has built upon the genre is unparalleled. He's done what many people thought was impossible just a few years ago. He's created good reaction videos. These videos really fall into a genre of their own. They're no longer just simply reaction videos. They're more like comedy commentary videos. His influence is seen all over YouTube, with a countless number of YouTubers making the same type of videos. These YouTubers include people like Drew Gooden, Danny Gonzalez, Curtis Connor, and Jarvis Johnson, all of which make great videos on their own.
A picture with very deep message. Okay. Well, thanks for letting me know. I thought it was just a random picture, but then I read the bottom and I was like, oh wait, yeah, you're right. It does have a deep message.
As it turns out, all it took to create good reaction videos was being funny and actually putting effort into it. And that is how Cody Ko reinvented the reaction video.
Do you think you're ready?
It's 50 Nick.
It's 50 Nick?
Stop it, man.
Some weird vape power level terminology that...
His Nick level is... His Nick level's over 9,000!